It is October 6, 2019 in Antananarivo, Madagascar. And I'm walking one of the main streets here. Pretty much typical of the way life looks here. And unfortunately much of Africa. But this is the way it is. And I'm just going to take a stroll for a couple of minutes and show people what is it like in Antananarivo, Madagascar, at least this area of the city. Down in that area. I pretty well stay on the main streets and not quite sure what I'm getting into if I go too far off the beaten trail. For the most part, it seems like people are pretty decent here, but you know, you never know. So, anyways, this is life on the street here. Water, can't bring in water. There is no safe drinking water here out of the faucet. Of course, typical of most places in the world, unfortunately. Endless fruits and vegetables for sale, and many other things. Meat. Anybody need some eggs? Sadly here, an enormously high percentage of the women walk around with their babies with no husbands. So typical of much of the world, unfortunately. Men need to be responsible for their children. And it just doesn't happen in so many places. These vans up here are public transportation, city minivans that are used for basic commuting. We drove today from Antananarivo for several hours, where all the lemurs are and that kind of thing, and national parks, back to Antananarivo. Then we're going, I think, west tomorrow to another area. A lot of kids will just invent games here and kicking rocks around or whatever they have to do. Well, this is just a small sliver of life in the city in Madagascar. Got soldiers there, it looks like. Probably required to serve here. Don't know for sure.